Can we just appreciate how much you can see the surface of my desk right now? I know my office is not clean, but this is the cleanest it's been in a long time. YouTube, what is up, guys? So last week I did a video talking about my surgery and saying goodbye to my skateboard, and I thought it was gonna be a 3 months. Well, I went to a surgeon and talked to him, and oh my gosh, I have worse news, but I'm gonna be a little bit of a tease. I've got some exciting things going on here at the warehouse, meaning Sam Vestal's here. So I'm gonna go film him skateboard. It's gonna be kind of like a vlogisode. You guys are gonna get to hang out with me today. It's kind of like when somebody says I have good news and bad news. Like, I'm gonna give you the good news first, and then later in the video I will do the bad news. So it is bad news. But let's go. Sam Vestal's a really good skateboarder. Let's go see what he can do. It's locked. I am the one that unlocked this today. So I can't do tricks, but I at least can roll. That was so good. And to be able to roll on a skateboard and feel it, it does a lot for me being able not to skate for so long. Dude, could you do that again? Dude, it was so good. I saw dust fly up. You did a frontside flip.
I did.
Try to do it within 3 tries. Well, you failed at 3 tries. What if you'd like to land it for my YouTube video? People would appreciate it. It's gonna look good. His first one was so much better. Also, I kind of filmed it weird.
Yeah, I filmed that first one.
High five yourself, though. Hey, is you the first one on your Instagram?
Could be, yeah.
I mean, I know that you filmed it, but hopefully it made it. Dude. What was first try? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, Vestal. He gets better every time he gets on a skateboard. You didn't lock in, but that was still impressive. Dude, that was so good. Hit your rock. I'm gonna be your filmer from the skate series, okay? All right, bud, so you've done a lot of sick grinds, but if you're gonna get sponsored, you need to make your board flip. What do you got on these stairs?
5 stairs.
It's a big 5 stair. Oh, I talked Sam into backside flipping these. Oh, blasted it too. You were up here, and you have a space board, so that makes sense. Dude, that was awesome. All right, we got an idea. That was really good. That was really, really good. We got an idea to push this over and go over into the bank. Ugh. So you caught Tony Hawk's attention, but if you really want to impress him, go over the rail into the bank.
Oh man, that's a scary one.
All right, I'm done with that, I promise, guys. You did it first try. I have no idea if that looked good on film because I got an idea and I just did it. And you did it. You were good. I have to get back to work though. Unless you have something like, if you want to do like 3 flip nose around the handrail, I'll film that. Okay, there was Sam Vestal doing what he does best. You know what? No, you know what? He's a genuinely good human being. That's what he does best. But then after that, it's totally skateboarding. So new 3-block decks just came out today, and I'm gonna show you guys them. They're really, really good, really sharp looking. Is Brian in his office? Darn it, where Brian Ames, I want you in this video. Speaking of 3-block, there's Craig. We have new 3-block skateboards.
We sure do.
And I'm gonna take these to my office to show you guys in detail. There's 4 graphics, correct? What? All right, you can show 1. That's a little.
I love this board so much.
Yeah, it's like a diner, like a 50s vibe.
Absolutely,
right? Yeah. You designed the 3-block boards.
I did.
And I would like to thank you for crushing it.
Oh, thank you for giving me the chance.
Wait, of course.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I haven't actually shown them that, so I'm gonna go do that. But I'm thanking you right now.
You're welcome.
You're a good guy.
You're a good guy.
You're a terrible cat.
I'm a terrible cat.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm trying to show you these skateboards, but I have to have my second meeting with Brian for the day about our video game channel, Taco Game Time, which I'm sure I put in the info. If you guys want to see us playing video games, it's the most fun thing ever. Go watch it. Okay, so this is our schedule. Have we filmed this many?
When you get the Skater XL at the bottom, we've never.
All right. So, all right, yeah. So you guys saw this one, the retro diners vibe. Very, very cool. Ryan Chambers did wonderful things with this. And then we have 2 pro decks. First one being Carlos Lastra. Everyone knows Carlos. This is like a sort of 90s vibe. This is like literally what you used to see on like all like magazine ads and advertising in the 90s. It has my boy Carlos Lastra. Picture of him doing what he does. That's very cool. And then, of course, in the same series is Josh Oakes. And I was there for this nose blunt. It was in Las Vegas, and dude, this guy. We need to do a Josh Oakes edit because you guys get so much Carlos content. But I would love to show you more of Josh Oakes. He is the man. Super nice dude. Terrific skateboarder. I know I say the same thing about my friends, but that's what I do. I collect good people in my life. Collect's a bad word, but you know what I'm saying? Like when there's someone's a good, genuine person in my life, and I'm like, I'm gonna hold on to you, man. You're not going anywhere. And they really are. Like so many, like all the people in our little shred quarters bubble is just, they're fantastic human beings, and a lot of them are very good skateboarders. And this is probably my favorite. Oh my gosh. Just an eyeball with crazy colors and stuff. Like, tell me you don't want to kickflip and see something staring at you like that. Super creepy. It's got a cool little like gradient 3-block logo there. Those come out today, and it's hard to get skateboards right now, and they will probably go fast. So jump on this, people. There you guys go. New 3-block, and I believe somewhere there's a new 3-block edit. I might have put it up yesterday, honestly. So I don't know. We'll see. But there goes. Go. New 3-block. I'm gonna eat lunch. Dude, these boards keep falling. I'm gonna go eat lunch right over there. And I'm gonna watch Space Force because Steve Carell's in it, and that's literally the only reason I started watching it.
Where did you get a sponge and plastic bags?
Piddle pack.
Well, yes! Tension. There's tension here. Oh, are they gonna argue? It has been like 2, maybe 3 hours since I ate lunch. And what I've been doing since then is doing very tedious YouTube work. Actually, I'll show you. I'm working on thumbnails currently, and the last 2 thumbnails I've edited, here's one. That took me like 40 minutes. Not necessarily because my talent in editing, but I just had to come up with something, and it took me a second to get the creative spark to come up with that. And the next one has been a little easier, but my gosh, there are very tedious things that you wouldn't think are so time consuming when it comes to video making. I'm about to leave and go do stuff in the world though. And you think it looks good? That was, okay, then that is it. I needed your confirmation, Brian Ames.
No problem.
Goodbye, office. Okay, so I'm at the park, and I just started running again. I used to run all the time, and then I realized I don't like running. It sucks. I would rather be skating to get my exercise. But I can't do things that have my arm flapping around, so I can't skateboard, which I'll explain when I get home more. But I'm gonna run 1.2 miles because I had just started again, and boy do I gotta work my way back up to running a bunch of miles like I used to. Because if you just go at it, you'll be the sorest person in the world for days, and it sucks. So, baby steps, and I'm not gonna show you. Just imagine me awkwardly running around the park. I'm done running. And I actually sat down to cool off. I was way sweatier. I didn't need to tell you that. All right, I'm gonna go home. Let's go. All right, so I got home and showered, and immediately when I was getting out of the shower, the baby just started crying and waking up from its nap. So let's go get the baby. Gosh, okay. I swear it wasn't, he was asleep again. Hey, baby. Cyrus, come here. Oh, what's the matter? What's wrong with your head? Okay, my day exploded yesterday, and it's suddenly the next day. So I'm finishing this video on a Saturday, and look what's happening. Mom is making you breakfast. You have a can of vegetable soup. You got out snack mix. You're a food monster. I'm so impressed you actually set that down instead of dropping it.
Ah!
You're about to get breakfast too. I love you. Hey, who do I love? Yeah, you can't say me. We are here. Oh, look at the bed. Look, dude, look at these stuffed animals. Look at this guy. Ryden? Do a belly smacker. Do a belly smacker. He's gonna throw that. Oh, you're gonna fall down. That's why we're on the bed. I was genuinely trying to like give YouTube unfortunate bad news. And this is like the cuteness that's going on behind me. Hey, Cyrus, who do I love? Cyrus, who do I love? He's not saying it. All right, so last week I uploaded a video saying goodbye to my skateboard, which that is absolutely true. I'm saying goodbye to my skateboard. Are you bummed that Bubba left? By the way, Bubba is not B-U-B-B-A. It's like Big Brother, Bubba. Right? Who's your Bubba? Okay. You guys are really like making the bad news a happier vibe of this video.
Is that good?
I love you guys. And that's why this bad news isn't that bad, because I have you guys, so it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is last week I was saying goodbye to my skateboard and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be out from my skateboard for like worst case scenario around 3 months. That is not the case. Because I have to wait for my surgery, all right? And right now it's scheduled for the end of September, which is months away. And then when I get my surgery, and this is something that before that time I shouldn't skateboard, because after I did the front flip into the pool and it hurt my shoulder hasn't been the same. Like, I definitely tore it more, it's more fragile, and I can't risk making this worse. So I'm not gonna skate until my surgery. Now, when I get the surgery, the surgeon was like, you should not skate for 5 to 6 months. That's kind of how I feel. Are you leaving? Are you leaving? Are you leaving?
I'm not.
You're not. You're in. You know this information though, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right. So that means I'm pretty much out until spring 2021. What are you doing, baby? Getting hairbands and the TV remote. Okay. We're not watching TV, dude. Do you have any idea how cute you are making this worse news?
It's so fluffy.
You turned on the TV. What is New Amsterdam? It's probably a show you shouldn't watch.
Gumball.
The 1-year-old just turned the TV on and is just maneuvering it.
It just say Gumball on the screen.
It's probably a show that he shouldn't, and you shouldn't, and maybe even I shouldn't watch.
What, Gumball?
Gumball.
Oh, it's a show that I watch.
What's a kid's show?
Yeah.
Oh, but spring 2021, that's bad. Like, that's really bad, and a lot of people are like, I don't know, and maybe you guys are all feeling this way too, but like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Andy, like, you have to, you know, and it sucks. I love skateboarding, but the way I'm looking at it is that I am getting it fixed, and I'm gonna be able to skate normal again, and like not worry about my arm flying around and stuff, and that thought alone, I would wait 2 years if I had to, because I do love skateboarding, and if there's ever gonna be a year for this to go down, like we just said, 2020 is the time to be. Whoa, are you okay? You just face plant into that? Okay. It's the time to do it, and the thought of feeling normal and comfortable on my skateboard and not a sore shoulder or being freaked out that I'm hurting it more, it's priceless. So way worse than I thought it was gonna be. We're looking at like 9 months. 9 months! Worst case scenario.
Ow.
He just hit you in the head?
With the remote.
Yeah, he's like, oh, they're talking about bad news, maybe I should start hitting people. And it's a bummer, it really is, but like I said, like, I'm gonna be okay. I have to run. I have to run. That's my only way to get exercise. And running doesn't cause me, and this is my good arm, so I'm gonna show you, doesn't cause me to go like this. I can keep my arms down here, which doesn't really affect my rotator cuff, so that's it. I won't be skateboarding on my channel until 2021. I have some unreleased footage that you might see, but when I get back on my skateboard, I've got work to do because the next Revive video is supposed to come out next year, if we ever get to re-enter the world again.
Fluffy fight.
Your pillow fight with your brother? Okay, he's not throwing it back. I'm not throwing it back either. Oh, now he's hitting himself. Good. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me while I shared that news. That's it. That's the worst news, and it is way worse. Except I got these guys to make it better.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Cyrus.
Cyrus the Walrus.
Cyrus, I love you. You don't even give him a chance to say it back. I love you. All right, I'll take a grunt. And actually, I was gonna keep this video going, but really all I'm doing around the house today is cleaning, and I'm hanging out with the family, of course, but I'm just gonna wrap this up. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. It is a bummer of a news that it's going to be a long time before I skateboard again, but you know, like I said, like I'm just happy to be on my path to healing. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more videos from me, hit the subscribe button. If you want skateboarding gear, we have you at theshredquarters.com. That is where I was at in the beginning of this video, skating and all that stuff. Anything you need skateboarding, jeez, we have you. If you have a local shop, please support them. Why does that baby have my Switch?
I don't know.
Dude, like the moment I sit down to film, you guys are like, yes! You have my Nintendo Switch. And you have no pants on. Great. You're a baby. This is like the only time in your life where this is okay for that to happen. So, yeah, if you have a local shop, please support them, and they can always carry gear. If not, we have you. That's it.
At theshredquarters.com.
Yeah, they know. And then hit the subscribe button. I'll have another video tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
It's dinner time. Let's go. What was that? What?
Go to Denver.
Go to Denver. Are you feeding the dog? You are feeding... Buddy, the dog doesn't need Cheez-Its. Or you're just eating next to the dog. I know you're camera shy. I'm sorry, Toast.